Okay, now we're going to be working on the expansion part sets for the Demi Trainer. It's interesting that Bandai are doing these extra add-on parts that you could put on not only the Demi Trainer but maybe other mobile suits as well, which we will explore down the road. And I really like the many options that this kit, the set of weaponry offers. It's also very cheap, so maybe less than $10, you could say. Demi Trainer was like maybe 15 or so, and I guess as time passed, when there's more of them out there, you may find it at a better price. So we'll talk about that in another day. Right now, let's talk about this. So first, we will take these two parts, connect them like that. I have a 4-barrel Gatling gun. Very nice. We have a barrel here. Connect that to there, like so. And then you have a connector that I believe you put it like that. Now, there is this part here. This is technically not considered a weapon, more like a construction tool. And that's one thing about this Demi Trainer, is that it makes you, it's like part training mobile suit, but it could also be part construction vehicle, construction unit. I see some possibilities with some great customizations for anybody who wants to make it as a construction vehicle type mobile suit. And yes, it could be. I don't think the Demi Trainer looks, or the Demi. Well, actually, we have to call it Trainer then, because there's no other name. But the Demi Trainer can be considered like a not a frontline mobile suit, more like a support, either a support unit or a civil defense mobile suit. So anyway, this is complete. This looks like a bullhorn, or maybe if you put like a clear part, maybe a massive floodlight. But one of the many features is that you take this part here, put it like that there, which I think maybe they should have gave you at least more than one. And you can take this part and this part, put that there. Now you have a handheld, maybe beam gun type thing. It can't be a machine gun, because where's the clip? Or this part, the construction type weapon device, basically a saw blade. Now remind you that this can be removed and put on the hand, but I kind of like this. It's pretty neat. You can do this, which of course I think you're going to need it, but let's see what it looks like. So that goes like that. It doesn't say that in the instructions. I didn't remove the pile driver, the nail gun, or the nail piece that goes on. It's still in the sprue. But this completes this. Next up is going to be this part here, followed by this little part that goes there. And then connect that to here and here. That's done. We have these two parts. Connects to there. Followed by this part that goes right through there. Now, according to this, you take this part facing up, take the thick part of this, stick that there, put this one, stick that here, and then this one goes. You want to take this connection here, put that there, and this one goes right there like this. And then you have this nice long barrel part followed by the nozzle, and then you could either put this one there as a long beam rifle type weapon, kind of like this, or we can take that off and put this here. Now you have a Gatling gun weaponry. Let's go to the beam rifle section. So we put that there, right? Come around, there's an attachment. These two guys go here. Kind of like a sensor unit type thing. So that goes there, and this goes here. Now this is an either or. You could either leave it like that, or you can take this off. Come on. Take the barrel, which quite frankly it says to put that there, but I don't know why. Let me take this off. Put that there, here, and then you have this part, this belt clip, which is kind of neat. I like this one. And you put it right through there. And then you have this part that goes, let me see here. Like that? I believe so. Alright. Take that, put that there. And this goes here. So this is what I kind of like the most. This is basically a smart gun type setup. So you can put it on the Demi Trainer. We'll do that in a moment. You also have the open hands, which, to tell you the truth, you also get the covers. Now the covers is in gray, unlike the pastel green that's on the Demi Trainer. So you got that. And now I just want to double check a few things. We got everything here. We got the combat knife right here. Let's get the Demi Trainer up here for a second. Take off the shield for now. I'll take the beam pistol off. Good. And this goes right there. Yeah, I kind of like this. The only difference is, though, that it, even though it can do that, it won't elevate up. So you would have to somehow put that there. And it is positional, as you could see. And then to get that there, you would have to bring it up front. Do that. Get it like that. There we go. Now, unfortunately, you cannot pivot or turn the waist. You cannot also bring up the gun. So you're at this position. Actually, I'm using the wrong barrel, so I'm going to take this barrel off. And we're putting that here. Alright, now we got ourselves a nice little minigun setup. Which doesn't make any sense on certain things. Like, I understand for this, but this won't connect to that unless you... I think you can add it as an extension. Here's the combat knife, which is nice, but it's weird. It's not a combat knife. It looks like a Bowie knife. So you have a lot of extra parts there that allows you to make the Demi Trainer like this. Let me just position this thing around a bit so you guys can see a little better. Here we go. See, I kind of dig that. I really do. The only thing is though, and I didn't realize that here on this page, where you can put the extension here, you can actually attach that to this part, so you have more of a handheld gun instead of a waist holding gun. There is also a tube here that connects from the back, and I guess if you had, it doesn't say anything, it doesn't show anything, it is part of the trim. But if it was some sort of hydraulic that goes from here to the backpack, or maybe something, because there's a lot of holes here, you have holes in the arms and the leg here as well. Or maybe a tubing that goes from here to here, acts as a power, something to give it a much more power, like an energy container. That would be great. But still, looks pretty nice. I like it. Really good. You know what? Let's prepare this table surfing. I'm gonna put this guy here. Put this here. And put you there. That is pretty nice. Pretty nice. I was actually thinking of doing some customization ideas. So like you could take this off, and even though I could probably give it the flight type, what can I put this on? Let's see. Oh yeah, I can actually do that. Give it that capability. And the backpack for this, unfortunately this, let me see, if you remove this, you do have the two parts there. And I can give them this, which of course is redundant, of course. And, but you can give the flight pack to him or to him. Well, it wouldn't matter which one you would give. I don't see, don't know if you can actually connect these. I guess the holes can be connected on that. Now, I'm just going to say this. I like this the way it is. And as much as I would like to paint it, I'm calling it right here. I'm not going to paint it. Not that I don't want to paint it. I just want to try out the other mobile suits and then figure out what other kits that looks neat for me to paint. And what to do with them. I don't want to make it as a project. I wanted to make it as, you know, a fun build for everybody to see. And mind you, these kits can be accessible, or you guys can get it at HobbyLink Japan, which, you know, mind you guys, HobbyLink Japan is having a spring cleaning, I call it the spring cleaning summer sale, but it's actually, they're having their spring sale at this moment. Spring cleaning sale. That's actually correct. You can get 10% off your shipping items, and there are a lot of kits available at the HobbyLink Japan. For those who want to get something from Witch of Mercury, let me just tell you what's their stock status right now. Give me a second. I'm double checking at this moment. According to this, they do have the Dilanza ground type. They do have the Bergerabu the Bergerabu from the prologue. The Tech Balan. The Demi Trainer is available for 1,164 yen. I'll put the links on this channel, and of course the parts set is available for 776 yen. I don't see anything else from the Witch of Mercury that you guys can get, but those are the only mobile suits they have at HobbyLink Japan as we speak. So head on over. I'll put a link here help me out, of course, my channel. Anything you guys do, if you click on, you support me, you support the channel, and support this great hobby that everybody's enjoying. I hope everybody enjoyed these builds. I know that they're fun, they're neat, and I would like to, yes, paint them, but I'm not ready for them yet for the Demi Trainer or the Guel's Dilanza. I'd like to try out the other mobile suits as well and see what else we can do with them. With that being said, I'd like to thank you guys all for watching. I appreciate your time. And what can I say but stay tuned for more Gundam models yet to come. You guys all have a great day.